Alright, so Jeremy Levine here, editor of Music Monthly. I'm doing my first review here of the new Paramore album, simply titled Paramore. It's their fourth studio album, their first in almost 4 years, and also their first without the Farrow brothers, Zach, and shit, I can't remember the guy's name, sorry. Well, anyway, it's a big departure from their 3 previous albums. They've not completely abandoned the pop punk kind of rock, hard rockish sound that they had on the first 3 albums. It's still there in essence, but there's so much more here. You know, there's some songs that have seemingly they have one with a gospel chorus sing along, really big epic vocals on the song Now. I was referencing Ain't It Fun with the gospel sing along. There's a couple of little ukulele intros, interludes where Haley's is singing over a simple ukulele rhythm. I mean, it's such a weird mix of songs, and it goes up and down. Like, you never know, what to expect. Upon first listen, you don't know what to expect from song to song to song, and that's part of the fun. It's discovering, which songs are going to be the best, and how they all work together in the form of an album. And that's such an important thing. Some bands will have, good song here, good song there. Maybe out of the 15 songs, like 8 or 9 will be good, but the album itself, there's just no real flow. It doesn't really gel so much to where every song kind of just fits together. And even with the wide variety of styles and obvious influences and everything else, it just seems to work, and it works very, very well. Along with the second half of the Coheed and Cambria album, the Afterman Dissension, that came out in February. So far this year, those two are in the runnings for my albums of the year. They're 2 incredible albums, 2 again totally different albums, but they're truly, truly wonderful pieces of art from 2 very well respected bands. And I recommend, if you read the review, I go a little more in depth about the album and some of the subject matter and everything else. And there is the rating I give it is a 5 out of 5. Highly recommended. Actually, not highly recommended. I actually call it an instant classic, because it really is. I think it's their best record to date. And if this is any indication of where they're going or where they could go, I mean, the sky's the limit for these kids. I mean, Haley Williams is only 24 years old. I think the other band, Jeremy Davis, is 26, 27. The other, Taylor York is mid-20s. I mean, these are all still relatively young kids, and they're making music this good. Man, it's going to be exciting to see where their careers take them as they, moving forward. But anyway, long story short, pick it up. You won't be disappointed, and that's all I got. So anyway, go do it. Pick it up. For Music Monthly, it's Jeremy Levine signing off.